Hey, what's going on YouTube? I am making this tutorial on how to get your door open. This is my driver's side door. If it gets stuck shut, not just the lock actuator going out, not just the boating cable having slack. If you're unfamiliar what that is, you can Google it. I'll talk about it a little bit. But I'm talking about if your door is shut and no matter what you do, if you pull on the inside handle, you pull on the outside handle, if it's locked or unlocked, it's not opening. So I've had my rear lock actuator go out. And when that happened, the lock mechanism was still good. So the actuator went out, but I could still open my door from the inside, even though I couldn't open it from the outside or unlock it from the outside. So that's one issue. If you're having it where you can still open it from the inside, but not open it from the outside, and when you hit your lock button or your key fob and it's not doing anything, there could be a number of reasons. Number one reason is your fuse. So check your fuse first before you escalate and start taking off your door panel. Inside there, you have a little fuse box. It'll tell you which one goes to your lock. So I would start there. However, if when you hit your key fob or your central lock console and it still goes up and down and makes the noise and your lock actuator motor's still good, and you can see if you end up having to take the door panel off, you can see this part inside here. It's a little white thing. It's actually behind that right now, twisting back and forth and still moving, and you can hear here, where's my key? I'm actually not sure where my key is, otherwise I'd show you, but here. If it's still doing that, likelihood is it's not your fuse, if you can still hear the modem going. Anyway, I'm kind of rambling on. So if you are trying to open your door, and I had to take my door panel off with my door shut, which is a pain in the ass because you have to really press and get it because your whole door is shut. So if you're not sure how to take your door panel off, this is not a tutorial for that. This is just a quick guide. There's plenty of guides out there on how to take the door panel off. But a lot of people are saying, oh, if you get inside here, you can manually push down on the boating cable or the lock mechanism actuator mechanically, and it would unlock. That didn't work for me. I had tried all that. The only other thing people were telling me were like, you have to drill this thing off, like you have to cut into your door. So what I found was that if you take a screwdriver and underneath this part, it's really hard to see, but if your lock, when it's up and down, is not going, like you pull it up and it goes straight back down, it's because the lock mechanism had got stuck shut over here. And there's a black part that's behind this you can't really see anymore, unfortunately. And what happens is it gets stuck. You can kind of see it. It's right here. It's behind this black part. It's right in there. And what you have to do is you have to jam it down, just press it down, and it should pop the door open. I didn't have to be pulling a handle or anything. Actually, I think what I did was I pushed it down while pulling down on this right here, which is where your door handle boating cable would be going. Anyway, if you have any questions, this was a huge pain in the ass for me. Leave a comment. I know the video is kind of long. Hope this helped you guys out.